welcome to my channel, and today I've got an unboxing for you. It's a multiple unboxing. I know what you're thinking. Back at Christmas I said I would be buying no more new diamond paintings, or going to try not to, until, you know, I've got some of my whips done. And guess what? I haven't. These are old ones. I bought them last summer. YouTuber life, I didn't have time to film the unboxings, so they didn't get unboxed. I knew they was there. I hadn't forgotten. And if I'd wanted to work on them, then I would have unboxed them, obviously. So we're going to do them as a multiple unboxing, because after doing that Black Friday, let me just start getting these out of the way. After doing that Christmas gifts and Black Friday haul video, where I did a whole bunch of paintings at once, I got a lot of feedback from that saying people quite liked it that way. So this is what we're going to do from now on. I'm going to try, unless I'm desperate to get inside, I'm going to be trying to save up any purchases, and I'll just unbox them all at once. So let's do this one. I've got two Dreamer designs, and if you recognise the brown paper, that was Diamond Art Studios. Right, let's just get inside. Right, so we've got the Dreamer Designs one, and they obviously have their own little bag that they put them in. I like these sleeves. So what I'm going to do, I'll just show the toolkit once. Get out. Toolkit once, and the drills. I'm only going to look at the drills through the bag, unless the special drills look interesting. I might pull the special drills out, but apart from that, we're just here to look at the painting and where the drills go. Just let me in. Let me in. Do you know what? Right. Okay. Well, I'm thinking ahead. Let's just do the kit very quickly. So we have baggies, 2 pots of wax, pointy tweezers, stabby version, 10 out of 10 stabby. We have 2 pens. Now one is the normal diamond painting pen, and one is this the white top one for ABs. And do you know what? I tried that out the other day, and it does work for ABs. So with the squishy on, obviously it's not going to be super comfy, these little ones. So if you've got a lot of ABs, you might get, I should have gone the other end, you might get a bit of hand cramp. But if you just want to do a few ones, and yeah, this actually works for ABs. You just put the normal wax in the top as normal, but I don't know, it must be a different size hole, or something about it is different, and it worked for me at any rate. So we got some multi-placers, which I don't actually use, and a straightener, which I also do not use because I have metal ones. And this tray, so this has got 2 bars. Usually I only get 1, but this is good for confetti paintings. So you put these in, and then you can have 3 different types of drills in. Open the flap, pour it out, pull up that, pull out them ones. So yeah, that's good for confetti paintings. We've got one of these little brush things, which I've never used because I always forget. But in theory, they should be good for brushing out your drills. And a little pokey one if you get stuck inside. Right, so that's the toolkit. Let me put that away. I didn't mention the bag. I do like the bag. It's like that fleecy material. I use their bags a lot for other things. Just it's good for keeping a little crafting bits and bobs in. Right, okay, let's look at the painting. I don't know which one it is. I do know which one it is. So this is a Curtis Reykjavik painting. I'll put it this way to start, but obviously it's not going to all fit on camera. So this is the instruction sheet. This is the sticker sheet. So this is the painting. It's called Ember. I loved it for these little flowers. It's got little fangs in. I'm a sucker for that sort of thing. Unfortunately, this painting, I'm pretty sure, has been archived now. So if you do want it, you'll have to look in destash groups. I'll double check. Check my description. If there's a link to it, then you'll know I found it after all. Let's have a look at the drill. So I'm going to turn the canvas sideways, so at least you can see a bit more of it. There we go. She's going to look so good. Okay, so these are the drills. So what have we got? So this painting has got 5 ABs. So let's see if they're in. I think they do them numerical, don't they? Which means they'll all be at the back. All right, let me open the packet. As I say, we've got 5 5 colours of ABs, a fair amount of pink, next to no red. When you consider that there will be an allowance for trash drills in that, then there's not many drills at all, and we've got a really sort of blush pink. And then in this lot, oh, rustling, look at this green though. This green, it's like a lime, almost luminescent. That looks so good. And then we've got some white. So those are the 5 ABs. Let's find where they are on the canvas. Right, where to start? Well, I think I can see where the green is going to go. Let's yeah, right, so that is, we'll just confirm it. So N, oh, it does not go there. This is what I know. Where are the ends? Okay, so the ends do seem to be, sorry, I film in front of a window, so you can sometimes get a bit of glare. It's all this bright green, and it doesn't appear in the bright greens down the bottom. So this is literally just something that like weaves in like a bit of an aura around her ginger hair, which is going to look fab. Red and green is a great match on the colour wheel. Gonna look good. So that's the red, that's the green. What else we've got? The white. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the white I see in her teeth, but there was quite a lot of white, wasn't there? So, oh, it's just down in her sort of collarbone, and just like above her bustier or whatever she's wearing. Where else? Is there anywhere else? Yes, and there's some white in her forehead and also in her eyes. So that's the white. So we've got pink, so we're looking for a C, a white slash in red, and an R. I'm guessing a lot of it is in these. Yes, so here's the C's, all in the flower. And do we have the red slashes there? Probably in a different flower. Right, so the 2 pinks, unsurprisingly, are in her flowers. So these are all C's. Let me put it down here and I can point. So these are all C's around this sort of highlight, around the edge of the petals. They're in here, there's some in here, they're all in here. And then this one, which almost looks white on camera, that's the R, which is the pale pink. So we've got a lot of the dark pinks on the outside, and then in the middles we've got the light pinks. I just noticed there's some more O's as well in the little plant eye. So that's going to be cute. And then the reds, which remember there was hardly any of those, they go in her bottom lip, because she's a bit of a vampire, so there are clearly blood red lips. But that appears to be it. So quite, the face seems to be like the key winner of the ABs. Are there any R's in here? No, I'm not seeing any R's in there. So it's all the white ABs. It's gonna look good. I feel like I would like some ginger in her hair, because her hair is gonna look great. It's just, maybe I'll have to add some myself, but I don't know. So I like, only time I've done 2 Curtis Reykjavik pictures now from Dreamer Designs, and every time I think, will it work? And do you know what? I love how they chart these pictures. I love this little guy. Sorry, I should say what this painting is called. So this is called Ember, and that is Curtis Reykjavik. But she's gonna look good, and I do like me a nice vampire. Right, so that's that one. Get this packed up, and we will go to the next one. Right, so this one, I'm going to admit I do have mixed feelings about this one. Maybe that's a reason why I wasn't that desperate to get it unboxed, because I only found it out afterwards. So Dreamer Designs have an artist who, now I know AI is contentious. I don't mind AI in general, as long as I feel like the artist has still put work in it. So if they've used AI as a tool, but not to create something from scratch. So I bought this painting, and it matches one which is Red Rose Manor. It's like a similar theme, but this is blue. Actually I remember now, I bought this for in the Mother's Day sale, so that was in May. There's the picture. It's this picture, and the artist is called Sasha. It's a really pretty picture, really like it, which is why I bought it. But there was a painting that was released afterwards, and it was if you know, you know, if you're in the Dreamy Designs group, it was a, oh, we're not doing, I won't do the toolkit. It was a Disney castle, and the Disney castle was there, and it had some, there was like this blobby creature in the background that they had to fix. And Dreamy Designs were very good about it. They created a little, I think a little file thing that you could download if you bought it like that, so you could correct it on the canvas. But what it told to me was that this artist uses more AI than I would ordinarily feel comfortable with. So if I'd bought that after I'd seen that problem with the other canvas, I don't think I would have bought this. And I don't plan to buy any more of her canvases, just because like there was another one as well, it was something to do with toadstools, and when people looked at it, there was like toadstools floating that wasn't connecting to the ground and things like that. It's just like, yeah, that's more AI than I am comfortable with. We all have our limits, don't we? We all have our thresholds that guides us. Anyway, so this is called Mystical Blue Rose. This painting, as far as I can see, has none of these weird AI things, but yeah, I don't think I'll be buying any more from this artist, on the basis that I'm not sure how much she actually creates it herself. So what have we got? What we do have is 7 special drills though, so that does make me excited. It looks like we've got 6 ABs and 1 YG, which I think is a glow in the dark, so I'm assuming maybe a lot of this yellow. So we'll see what it is. Let's find them. Hopefully they're all in here. So let me just get through the crinkling. Actually, I can already see the I think I know which one is going to be the glow in the dark. Right, so these are all the special drills. So let's have a look at these. We have obviously a white 5200, and then we've got this sort of it's blue, but it's got a little bit of it's not a bright blue, but it's not a pastel. I don't know, explain it. Muted blue. There's a muted blue. We've got this sort of lilac-y AB and a little hitchhiker. 2 oranges, which are very similar. This one's a bit brighter. I don't know if you can see. Let me fold this up. I don't know if you can see the difference. Sometimes the camera auto-corrects colours. This one is like a bright orange. And this one is the same orange, but just like a bit paler. And then we've got a brighter blue. That looks like it might be in the water. Are they both? Yeah, so there's 2 bags of that. Lots of this. That must be in the rose, I'm guessing. And here is the glow in the dark. It's like a jelly drill almost, which I'm guessing is in the sky and sort of going to be around the rose. But we're going to find out. Let me put this away. Okay, let's have a look at... I'll put the picture on screen. I don't know if I did that for the first one, but I will. I will put the picture on screen, but I might not have mentioned it. I'll go back and do it. But yeah, so this is the picture. Okay, so let's see what we've got. So we've got, I can't even read that. Is that just, I don't think it's even got a symbol, does it? That's just like a solid colour. So that makes it easier to spot. Oh, probably because they're jelly drills, and you can see through jelly drills. So yeah, so we've got O, as usual, for the white, 2 triangle little star thing, L for the other one, and a half symbol for all that 2 bags of blue. So that's fun. Let's find the easy ones first. Let's find these glow in the dark, which does look like, I can see there's no symbol on it, so it looks kind of strange, doesn't it? So as you can see, so it's all like in this cloud up here. Is there any in the, there's none in the tower, so it does look to be just all like in the sky, almost like a sort of, it's like, if you look at the picture again, it's almost like a sort of thundery sky, I guess. And yeah, so that'll all be glow in the dark, and then it's more down here, all around the bottom here, and then all around the edge. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's got a little bit in here. I mean, it's going to be fun, but like seeing that in the dark, I'm not sure what that will tell me, because they'll just be splodges, won't they? I think it might have been better if they'd used some along the edge here as well, maybe to, and then you've got the tower, and then maybe tightened it around the rose so that it looks like more of an outline of a rose. I don't know, we'll see. Trust the process. Trust the process. So that's the glow in the dark. The whites, I can see the whites in here. So this is on the edge of the roses. We've got some along the top of this sort of pot thing. Glass pot, I guess. And, oops. That was the plastic. And I don't know what this is. What is this? Lily pad? The leaves, I guess. Don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell, isn't it, from like the rendering. And then I'm guessing, yeah. So again, we got the O's, the white here. This is all around the edge. So it's like the highlight of the rose. And again, up in this leafy thing. Any up here? And a few up the tower. And in the star. Little star at the top. So yeah, that's a good spattering of that's a waterfall, isn't it? So some in the spattering of the water. Next we've got the twos. So again, the twos are all like in here, so it's like a pale blue along, like kind of runs like inside the petals. The outer petal is here and it's like running on the inside here, so it's kind of defining. A few down here as well, some down here. Where else have we got some? And then I think we've just got some, did I see some down? Yes, there's a few down here just like in the water, again in the leafy areas and around the base of the stem. So not a huge amount of those, it's just like it's used almost as a shadow. Then we've got the pink triangle, which I'm guessing is going to be in here somewhere. Yeah. So this is the pink triangle. So that's the shadow inside the petals of the pinky roses, the lilac-y ones. All there, down here, down here. Anywhere else? Oh, a little bit in the pink in this rose as well. So this rose has got quite a few ABs. So that's those ones. And then we've got this funny little star symbol and the L, which is the orange. So there wasn't many of those, so I'm guessing, yeah. So that's in like the windows here, like, and I'm guessing, yeah, and up here. So these are all in the night lights and the windows and the tower. So that's nice. Do like an AB in my windows. And then the half circles, which is the last one, that's one we had 2 bags of. Let's see. I'd kind of hoped there'd be some up in the sky, but there doesn't appear to be any. They're in here, obviously, lots and lots, like so many ABs in this blue rose. It's like the bulk of it. When you consider as well, we've got all these whites and these 2s for the other blue, and even a few of the lilacs. This rose is going to be loaded. Some more up in the leaf here. Do we have any in the tower? I'm not seeing. Oh, a few in the tower here. And any more down here? I'm assuming there will be some in the water. Yeah, and then we've got more in the water, more underneath this rose. Plenty here as well. Some in the little pot and all around there. And that's it. But there's this rose, this little sprinklings here and there. But the bulk of it is going to be like this rose is obviously very much the centerpiece, and as such it gets all the bling. So yeah, that is this painting, and let me just put this away and we'll look at the next. Right then, on to Diamond Art Studio. This is actually the reason why I decided to there's a little thank you card. Why I decided to do these unboxings now. You can tell these are old. They have the old Diamond Art Studio stickers on. They have little indie approved ones now, which is a paw print, because their doggy is their mascot. But they have Diamond Art Studio have an event in April called April Showers, which requires a new start for one of their paintings. And it's always good fun. It's one of the more relaxed events. I don't do many events, but this is one of the more relaxed ones, so I wanted to do it. Let me just get inside. So yeah, I wanted to pick a canvas, and I couldn't make up my mind which one of these two to do, because I wanted to be, it's ironic really, I really wanted to do both of these canvases, but I didn't have time last year. But life went wild, so maybe you can help me choose which one to do. So let's just get inside. Looks like I did not elect to have a toolkit. Oh no, there it is. You can choose not to if you want. I tend to get them because I love these tweezers. If not for that, I would not bother getting a toolkit, but I'll show you quickly. So these are metal pointy tweezers, and we have just your regular sort of Mossford style boat pen, purple obviously, plenty of wax. I like these little pots because they're a little bit bigger and they got that flat bottom. And one day I plan to turn them all into cover minders to make them into trash caddies, but there you go. And a couple of multi-placers. So yeah, I won't show the toolkit next time if I've got one. So yeah, like I was saying, I want to do both of these paintings. It's I don't know, do you ever get that? It's like decision paralysis. I have so many nice things to do. Well, in this case, it's just two came at once. And I'm like, I don't know which one to do first. So I didn't end up doing either. Let me just roll it back the right way. Here you go. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't think it's got any special drills in this one. But I feel like I want to add some sort of glow in the dark. It just has that luminance type glow to it, doesn't it? So anyway, it's this one. I'll put a picture up on the screen. And it's very simple. It's 32 colours because it's a very limited palette. But I love it. I don't know. Sometimes a picture will call to you and you don't even understand why. This one is just, it ticks all my boxes. Even though I quite like confetti and high max colour paintings, but not this one. This is very simple. And yeah, it just called to me. It is, what size is it? Let's see. It's a 50 by 70. I probably could have looked that up on here, couldn't I? Yes, because that's what this is. Who am I to ever do something simple? There's a fair bit of colour blocking in this. This is all 310, I think. Yeah, 310. 310 bunny bun. Bunny bum. But yeah. And this is all, what's this? 38? No, that's, what is that? Oh, 3756. So it's actually sort of pale blue. And the ticks are 5200, which I like. Sometimes 3865 gets used, which is just a slightly offer, but this is like white. Yeah, so that's gonna look so good. I love it. I love it. Look at these drills. All blues. I'm guessing this is the background as well. Oh, that's that. What's going in? So that does look quite luminous. Yeah. Gonna be good. Square drill, obviously. I tend to do square paintings, even though there's a little hitchhiker here, a little round hitchhiker. Right, so let's get that one away. In fact, I'm not going to put it away, because at the end I want to show it side by side with the other Diamond Art Studio painting, and then you can help me choose. Let me just get rid of this. All right, here's the next one. Here's the next one. It's a little bit more colourful. Look at these. Oh, I love how they pick their drills. Look at these colours. All of the reds. Oh, we've got ABs as well. I can see at least two ABs. I never really know whether what I'm going to unbox has got ABs or not, because if I like the picture, I buy the picture. If I want ABs, I can always add them myself. But yeah, these colours, look at them. Right. Let me roll back this canvas and we'll have a look. Okay, here we go. It's this one. It's a person. I don't often have people in my pictures. I'm trying to get into them more. So this is She Black Dragon, Birth of the Phoenix. So She Black Dragon is the artist. Birth of the Phoenix. Hence all the fire. I saw somebody who'd done this and it came out really good. I'll put a picture up here of the original picture so you get an idea. But yeah, it came out and it was stunning. Stunning. Oh, 3 ABs. Right, let's find those, because I only saw 2. There we go. That's why. It's only a little bag. Just a few. 318. It's like a grey. I'm guessing there's a bit of smokiness going on. It looks like a smoky grey, so that should be good. Then we've got a nice bright orange, 742, and we've got a spattering of white. So it's not too bad because this is a, what is this, a 60, yeah, 60 by 60. So, you know, it's not an abundance of ABs, but it's not too shoddy either because it's a relatively small canvas. So let's see where they're going to go. We're looking for the tick, the little T, an upside down T, and an A. Okay, not quite how I expected it. I thought it was going to be in the, like the wisps of like maybe the smoke or a shawl and things. But A, this grey, no, this grey, this is her necklace, and the white AB is a necklace as well. So yeah, that's those two are in there. And then for the rest of the white ABs we have, or it's these tick marks. So unsurprisingly, it's all like, it wraps around her arm, it wraps down here, and then there's more, a little bit up here and in here. We have a splodge here, it runs up here. So yeah, it's like in this wispy shawl come smoky type thing. And also it runs down like in her, this, you know, like her lace dress. That's going to look nice. The laced up dress is all ABs, and there's a little splattering in the rest. So that's the white. And then the T symbol is, so that's that orange. We had a fair bit of that. Let's find that. So the T, I did see some up. So this is the T. We'll just call it T for now. It's TT. We got some in there, and I'm guessing, yeah, little splatterings up here. Not a whole amount, but just like a little bit along the edges. But that's not anywhere near as much as what's in the bag. So where are we? Yeah, so we got a bunch. We got plenty more in here. It's this orange. So we've got plenty more. It runs along the edge of the flame up here, and presumably we got any this side. Yes, same along this side. And then also down at the bottom of the wings here we have, where did I see it? I know I saw it, I didn't dream it. Here. So it's this orange, so it runs not on the brightest, but like in here, and the same here, all in these feathery bits. Is there any in here? There's a couple spattered in here, not a lot. It's mainly the wings and the fire up here, a little bit in our Phoenix, just along the edges. It does look good. Like I say, I've seen this completed, and it looked like it was just, yeah, chef's kiss. So let's have a look. Which one? They're two very different styles, so this is part of the problem of why I find it hard to make up my mind. For the April event, let me just curl that up so we can see more of our Phoenix. So yeah, quite hard to see side by side. I'll put the pictures both up now so you can see. Let me know. They're similarly sized. One's a 70 by 50 and one's a 60 by 60. So size isn't a factor. They're just very different styles. One's quite natural, one is obviously quite fantasy. One's bright. And I mean, this is quite bright because it's got the yellows in, but it's like a very simple palette. Let me know in the comments, which one should I do for the April Showers event? Most votes wins. I'll probably also put this up in a community post as well, so watch out for that if you're in a poll, if you want to vote on it that way as well. But yeah, it's really happy with these paintings, and I'll be doing one of them in April. Which one? Who knows? So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, appreciate a thumbs up, and see you all again soon. Bye for now. Bye.